Welcome everyone who are listening to the online sharing session of the Welups community channel. As usual, the first word of the program team would like to send you the best wish for your health, warmth, and much joy. In this sharing session, the team will help you better understand the topic. Why choose Welups and why does the Welups coin increase its price? In other words, what are the different strengths of the Welups and how does the value of Welups grow? Ladies and gentlemen, Welups Foundation, hereinafter referred to as Welups for short, in the multinational cooperation with many strategic partners and an expanded ecosystem. Products are also extremely diverse and rich, owning a community in over 30 countries with 2 million members participating in investment and development cooperation with Welups Foundation. The ecosystem stretches and expands from the technology sector and applies technology in business development, enterprise, and automated user data management. At Welups Foundation, we provide you with digital solution products and services such as identity banking, identity blockchain platform, cross-chain application, identity social network, and including Welups platform coin. In addition to Welups Foundation products, our partners are always launch the most diverse and brilliant applications and services to help users maximize their profit with Welups Foundation. After 5 years of development, Welups Foundation is constantly expanding cooperation and building a strong and solid position in the field of the blockchain technology and smart contract application to bring products and services to individual users and businesses. With Welups Foundation, you both sell your assets and actively trade to increase your wealth. You can build the diverse services and products of the Welups Foundation and have the opportunity to connect and trade with more than 2 million friends worldwide for any future business field you want. We launched the Welups platform to one community to own the preeminent value of the future right now for those who say the opportunity immediately. Because of the rapid development of the community, so any delay can leave you behind in the new era. If you have been struggling to find an opportunity to turn around in the constantly changing world, but you still can't find the right path, then boldly allow yourself to research the Welups Foundation ecosystem and the our road to either plan long-term partnership to reach the peak of glory with us, or become a smart train flowing investor and learn how to grow your wealth. We always have tools and channels available to help you utilizing your passion. Returning to today's topic, answering to important questions that most of us are interested in. First, how does the Welups coin increase its price? Second, why we choose Welups Foundation as a channel to hold and increase our assets? To answer the first question, the basis for Welups to grow in capitalization, we take a look at the strengths that Welups owns. First, the saving program saving staking have the amount of coin to be out and locked in more notes and closed for a term like you deposit your saving in the bank. The amount of transaction increasing, but the number of calculation decreases. Since the Welups are scarce, supply level remain high, boosting price. The second, each trade order is automated burned on the blockchain through transaction fees, swap rates, and swap fee in the swap pool. The more transaction, the more swap, the more coins are burned. Scarcity of wealth on the supply market is increased in price as well, due to the user carelessness or for some reason like being forgotten. The amount of coin lying demand in the wallet is not calculated, just like the coin is locked or burned. It makes scarcity of wealth and wealth increase in price. 4. Start to build a lot of wealth fees to upgrade the token, causing a very large amount of wealth to be held and burned automatically. Scarcity of wealth and wealth increase the price. At the 5th, the world's first identity blockchain platform has many countries easily manage digital citizen platform. Injustice and by the government, people can safely store assets and increase profit here. It makes wealth value increasing. The 6th, Rich and diverse ecosystem and partners is a high demand for usage, while transactions are high to buy other products and services such as digital banking, saving, exchange swap, but real estate and active language, blah 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 in our ecosystem. It's contribute a part of how well it raises enterprise. All of those are important points that create the well of coin value. And now to answer the question number 2, why Welup? Why choose Welup? Opportunity and time for who? As we all know, about 7 to 10 years ago, the opportunity to own the top coin was still very high, the price was still cheap, and the potential for price increasing as we have seen now, that Bitcoin hit in the $69,000 mark and Ethereum hit to $4,168 on 1st November 2021, and now Bitcoin is around $20,000 and Ethereum is around $1,200. For example, at the present time, if you use $20,000 to buy one Bitcoin, or you use $1,200 to buy one Ethereum, so what will the story of the next 3 years cycle be? Let's do the math to see the economic value of taking advantage of opportunity, okay? First, with the current $20,000 at an even number, you own one Bitcoin, and next year, one Bitcoin target is reaching to $300,000, increasing 15 times. The second, with $1,200, that's an even number, and you own one Ethereum. And 3 years later, next year, the average price of Ethereum is $15,000 one Ethereum, raising 12.5 times in 3 next year. And now, for example, using one Bitcoin to exchange wealth, so we get the corresponding amount of wealth. How much is that? Be calculated. Open the calculator, please. Is it to 200 million wealth correctly? Yes, potential value for the next 3 years of wealth target is $1. But for example, we just need to reach $0.0035. So you already have how much is that? Calculated. $700,000. That will not yet calculate. The savings starting profit from to 72% one cycle of 6 months. At around 2 years, if you keep saving it around, you will receive 6 period of interest. Multiply with 12 to 32% rate. Blood with 12 price ground. So how much money from this investment? Count your money, please. It's simple. Actually, we just need a half of Bitcoin only. Around 6 months, it can conjure amount of the 3 year gone Bitcoin. So is the Bitcoin game still your game or not? No, it belongs to those who took the opportunity of 20 years ago, right? Okay, now for example, Ethereum, $1,200 by one Ethereum, and use this one Ethereum to exchange to get around 40 million wealth. The price of wealth needs only 0.0035. How much profit do we have? Click the calculator, everyone please. Is it $49,000, right? And we add in more savings stacking interest from 12 to 72% for 6 months, right? Multiply with 6 period around 3 years. So what is your profit? How much is that? So, in conclusion, if you use one Bitcoin now to exchange wealth, the expected price of 3 years, 3 next year is $1. The most possible price to meet at $0.0035 is $700,000, increasing 42 times. So bigger than expected price of one Bitcoin. This is $300,000 in the next 3 years, right? If you use a hard Bitcoin to exchange to wealth, the meted price, expect price is $1. Meted price is possible is $0.0035 per wealth. So you will get $350,000. It's still bigger than one Bitcoin, $50,000 in the next 3 years, right? Okay, if using one Ethereum to exchange wealth, how is it? The smallest target price is $0.035 per wealth. This is also increasing of 35 times, right? You will get $49,000. It's still bigger than $15,000 one Ethereum. in next 3 years time. The story here, those who took the opportunity of Bitcoin 10 years ago and Ethereum around 6 or 7 years ago. So now, they are the semi-quality owners or seed of Binance. And today, those who take the opportunity of Welups will become the story of the world's community in next 5 to 10 years. This is one of the most comprehensive features that we see very clearly, the future we are writing from today. What we read 4 hours after understanding this opportunity, because of what sick we have sold today to live tomorrow. You are in the fertile, vibrant market that gives you the tools and opportunities to transform your personal life, bringing your children to your family, and helping giving community value. Well, for one, to have people to share your love and the human is correct. If you want to do it, you must have powerful tools to match your dream to be real by catching the correct time to work and get results. Myself unto this part. How do you feel? Can you guys hear the number clearly? The numbers are very great. When on zero behind the number from 1 to 9 keep growing, right? Those who feel excited, don't know how to start. They quickly sit down with your seller to plan for hundreds of thousands of dollars or many millions of dollars for yourself in the next 3 years. Every house or villa is built from first bricks. Every extraordinary thing is acted on steadily, selectively promoting the most ordinary things every day. We believe you once had a burning desire to do something different and more valuable in life. Congratulations, you are really suitable to accompany with the Welups Foundation. As long as you are willing to move, we will welcome and pick up you. Just be selective and act regularly every day. The journey you go is the result of each step you count. The overview sharing session about the Welups Foundation and why we choose Welups as well as the distinct value, distinct content to ask for the mission to be end. We see you on the next sharing sessions. Team of Welups community would like to say goodbye. Hope everyone will share the opportunity soon and out a lot of well and may as well as digital products and services in the Welups Foundation ecosystem. Once again, cordially say goodbye and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.